my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn your notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a new video. Today I'm going to create this look using a palette from my Plouise budget box. It's from last month's box. It's the It Takes Two palette. So if you'd like to know how I got the look and see some swatches, please continue to watch. My darlings, I'm going to have a look at this It Takes Two palette from Plouise. I had this in last month's budget box, so I have shown you already. It's got a light up mirror, which is amazing, and you've got 8 shades there. So they're just going to be browns, just autumn. There's obviously 4 mattes and 4 shimmer foils, so I will swatch them. You'll have to excuse me. I was after one of these last year from Primark. It's one of those big hoodie type of copies. It is literally a sack. Look at it, but it is so comfy. My youngest daughter picked it me up last week and it's gorgeous. Right, so let me just swatch these. They're very difficult to get into, I will say. These are the colours. They're very nice. They're very, very warm. But as you can see, you've got 4 mattes and 4 foils. They're pretty. They really are pretty. So let's have a little look. To prime my eyes, I've used the Plouise Base Acid Rain in blank canvas. Where are you? This is lasting forever. I'm going to have to take this lightest shade here, which is, it's the duo of Ride or Die. That is the lightest colour. It's like a very natural peach colour, so I'll use that for the base. It is very pigmented, look at that. What brush is this? This needs throwing away. It's that blank canvas. I thought I'd thrown this away. It is crap. The worst one I've had from them. I'll go so far as to say it's the worst one I've had, period. Considering that as expensive as Sigma these are, I think I must have just had a bad batch. They're crap. But I won't buy again, so I've learnt my lesson. That's coming on quite nicely. It is very pale. I think I'll use this as a blend out shade as well, maybe. It's going to be hard just to keep to one palette with this. That's the only trouble, because there's not much variety. I'm going to throw this in the bin this time. It's scratchy as well. How is everybody? I hope you're all well and warm enough. It's getting cooler now in the UK, mind you. It is November, so it is to be expected, but it's been so nice on the run up. I'm having to use quite a bit of this. There's no fallout what I can see. I'm going to go with the second darkest, which is in the BFF part. And I'm going to add this to the corner and work it through as well. That's a nicer colour. So are we all ready for bonfire night? I ain't keen. Well, it's nice for the kids to watch, I suppose. And true to form, it's chucking down. I will go darker still as well on the corners. I'm just having a play at the moment and just seeing what we can do with the colours, and then we can just build them up, and we're just having a play. Like, I'm not keen on having just eight colours, but you know what, it was in the budget box. I'm not going to complain because it is a very pretty palette. I want to put a little bit lighter on top of that, so I'm going to go with the very lightest. I'll just use a tiny little fluffy brush for this. I think this was the first one I put on, so I'm just going to carry it on further up, so I've got some decent colour there. Beautiful colours. Let me know if you have the budget box from Plouise. I know she's got a maximum of people at the moment, so there is a bit of a waiting list to get to have them, but pretty colour. Right, I'm going to go to the very darkest, which is the first half of right arm. This is really brown. Oh, Mel, just arrived. Hello, my lovely. Looks like I'm stopping this for a little while. Oh, that's nice. Hey, baby.
Hello.
All right. I'm coming down now. Okay. Yeah, you look cold.
Crazy.
Go and get a robe on. I'll be. Yeah. Come back in a while. Let's take this smaller brush and put a little bit more colour here. Just playing around with the colours now, just building them up a little bit as we go along. Just bringing this darker a little bit further up, because I'm going to lose all the colour else. Let me know down in the comment section what colours you want me to do. I do want to do a black and grey. I haven't done one of those for ages. So I'll do like a sort of smoky, a smoked out look with black, grey and silver. They do mix together very well. I think I mentioned that earlier. Right, let's have a little look at these shimmers. Let me just do you another swatch because it's rubbed off. So that's like a very, very goldy gold, an orangey gold. I'm going to try it with my finger first because they are foils. Yeah, this is too much like what I'm wearing already, so it's not really showing up that much. You know, I'll do it as a base colour then. I mean, there is a little shimmer on it, but not as much as I thought it would be. It's not as intense as I thought. So I think I am going to have to use that one that I was going to use on the inner corner over the top of it, because it is the lightest. This is almost like just a normal base shade with a, well, it's almost like a shimmer, not a foil, but it looks like a foil in the palette. So this, I'm going to use this one. I was going to use it in a corner, but the one I chose for main, it's not bright enough. That's better. That's where we're going. Oh, fireworks. That's better. These are so hard to get into though because of the heart shape. Looks lovely. It's not very practical though. Oh, okay, right. Let me grab a little flat brush just to tidy it up. That has livened it up a little bit. It's a very yellowy gold, but it's still got like a peachy colouring, I think. Make a toast in Mitchell's No Budge No Smudge liner. Then I'll use the graphic ink liner in brownie points along the top as well. I'm going to go and put my base on, so I'll leave the film running. If you want to watch it, by all means, you're welcome. If not, if you want to just skip to when I go back to the palette and we'll finish off the look. So give us 2 seconds and I'll be back with you. Next. Right, palette. Now, what are we going to do underneath? Let me grab a little brush. I think I'm going to go and do that dark brown to start with, the darkest, which I'll put on the corner. Just as close to the lash line as I can. And then I think I've got to put some orangey bits in, haven't I? That goes without saying. So I'll do the medium orange, which was in the together one. I'll just use the brush I've got, this one that's got to be thrown away. I'll just run that over. Just to sort of soften that brown out a little bit. Put a little bit more on. Highlighter, I'm going to use the one from the Beauty Bay face palette. Let's do the brow bone first. See, it needed gold or bronze or something like that, just to keep everything within the same colour family. Now let me just put a little bit of that orangey shimmer. This is one of Plouise sharpenable lip pencils. See what colour this one is. Might do it. This is another Plouise product. It's one of her lip drip glosses. I'll have you know, glosses, yeah. And this one is in Copper Cuddle. I've not tried this one before, so I'm not sure. It should be okay because it's a copper one. So you know, I don't like lip glosses that much. My final look using the It Takes Two palette from my Plouise budget box. If you have enjoyed watching my video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be back with you in the week with a haul from Plouise and Made by Mitchell. So I would love it if you would join me. Until then, please take care of yourselves and stay safe. Love you loads. Bye.